Welcome to Golden House Real Estate Prep. Today we're diving into Chapter 22 Structural Pest Control Reports and Repairs with a 20-question comprehensive quiz. Question 1. A listing agreement is best described as A contract for the sale of real property. B. A personal employment contract between a principal and broker. C. A lease agreement. D. A financing arrangement. Answer. B. A personal employment contract between a principal and broker. Explanation. A listing is an employment contract, not a sale contract. Question 2. Which listing gives the broker the greatest protection for earning a commission? A. Open listing. B. Exclusive agency listing. C. Exclusive right to sell listing. D. Net listing. Answer. C. Exclusive right to sell listing. Explanation. Broker earns commission regardless of who finds the buyer. Question 3. In an exclusive agency listing, the broker A earns commission regardless of who finds buyer. B. Earns commission only if they are the procuring cause. C. Shares commission with the seller. D. Represents both buyer and seller automatically. Answer. B. Earns commission only if they are the procuring cause. Explanation. No commission if seller finds the buyer. Question 4. An open listing allows A. Only one broker to market the property. B. Multiple brokers, but only one earns commission. C. No commission to be paid. D. Automatic dual agency. Answer. B. Multiple brokers, but only one earns commission. Explanation. Only the procuring broker earns commission. Question 5. A net listing is A. Illegal in all states. B. Recommended by DRE. C. A listing where broker keeps amount above seller's net. D. A listing with no commission. Answer. C. A listing where broker keeps amount above seller's net. Explanation. Broker keeps excess above seller's minimum price. Question 6. Why are net listings discouraged? A. They reduce commissions. B. They are difficult to enforce. C. They create potential conflict of interest. D. They are rarely used. Answer. C. They create potential conflict of interest. Explanation. Broker may prioritize profit over client's best interest. Question 7. The procuring cause of a sale is A. The broker who listed the property. B. The broker who completed escrow. C. The broker whose efforts resulted in the sale. D. The lender approving the loan. Answer. C. The broker whose efforts resulted in the sale. Explanation. Commission goes to the broker who caused the sale. Question 8. A safety clause protects the broker by A. Guaranteeing commission at all times. B. Extending commission rights after listing expires. C. Reducing liability. D. Eliminating competition. Answer. B. Extending commission rights after listing expires. Explanation. Broker may still earn commission if buyer was introduced earlier. Question 9. A listing agreement must be A. Oral. B. Notarized. C. Written to be enforceable. D. Recorded. Answer. C. Written to be enforceable. Explanation. Listings must be in writing to collect commission. Question 10. The listing broker's fiduciary duty includes A. Maximizing their own profit. B. Acting in the best interest of the seller. C. Representing the buyer equally. D. Avoiding disclosure. Answer. B. Acting in the best interest of the seller. Explanation. Broker owes loyalty, care, and full disclosure to the seller. Question 11. A broker who represents both buyer and seller in the same transaction is acting as A. Subagent. B. Dual agent. C. Independent contractor. D. Escrow agent. Answer. B. Dual agent. Explanation. Dual agency requires disclosure and consent. Question 12. Which listing allows the seller to sell the property independently without paying commission? A. Exclusive right to sell. B. Net listing. C. Open listing. D. Exclusive agency listing. Answer. D. Exclusive agency listing. Explanation. Seller avoids commission if they find the buyer. Question 13. The multiple listing service, MLS, is best described as A. A government agency. B. A private cooperative database of listings. C. A lending institution. D. A title company. Answer. D. Exclusive agency listing. Explanation. Seller avoids commission if they find the buyer. Question 14. When a property is listed in the MLS, compensation is typically offered to A. Buyers only. B. Sellers only. C. Cooperating brokers. D. Escrow officers. Answer. C. Cooperating brokers. Explanation. Listing broker offers commission to cooperating brokers. Question 15. A listing agreement is terminated by A. Completion of sale. B. Expiration of term. C. Mutual agreement. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. Listings can end in multiple ways. Question 16. If a broker produces a ready, willing, and able buyer, the broker A. earns commission even if seller refuses to sell. B. Must wait for escrow closing. C. Earns commission only if loan is approved. D. Earns commission only after possession. Answer. A. Earns commission even if seller refuses to sell. Explanation. Commission is earned when buyer meets seller terms. Question 17. A listing agreement gives the broker authority to A. Transfer property ownership. B. Market the property on behalf of the seller. C. Approve financing. D. Sign deeds. Answer. B. Market the property on behalf of the seller. Explanation. Broker is authorized to market, not transfer title. Question 18. A broker must present all offers to the seller. A. Only if requested. B. Only if above asking price. C. Regardless of price. D. Only during escrow. Answer. C. Regardless of price. Explanation. All offers must be presented unless instructed otherwise. Question 19. A listing agreement creates an agency relationship between A. Buyer and seller. B. Broker and seller. C. Broker and lender. D. Escrow and buyer. Answer. B. Broker and seller. Explanation. Broker represents the seller as agent. Question 20. A seller lists property with broker A, but broker B finds the buyer under an open listing. Who earns the commission? A. Broker A. B. Broker B. C. Both brokers equally. D. Neither broker. Answer. B. Broker B. Explanation. In open listings, only the procuring cause earns commission. Great job. Chapter 24 quiz complete. You're one step closer to mastering real estate principles.